so very much. Okay, my name is Ogunjo Ifeoluwa. I'm here to talk about my project. It's called an email template system. So if you ever find yourself in a situation where you have to send multiple emails that follows a predefined structure, you will discover that these emails can be stressful and error prone, and that is why there's a need to design an email template system. So what is an email template system? An email template system is a system that allows users to write email and save them as a template and gives them access to a placeholder in such a way that the user do not need to write the email from scratch. I know you might be wondering what a placeholder is. A placeholder is a part of the system design that gives you an hint of what is expected from the user to input. So moving to the project aim. So what do we stand to achieve from this project? Well, the aim of this project is to build a system that helps automate writing email, thereby saving time and reduce the tendencies of making errors while writing emails manually. So, technology choices. Well, for the purpose of this project, I would be considering three technologies. That's the Laravel, Vue, and Google Firebase. So for Laravel, Laravel is a PHP application that gives access to a pre-written template that could be in form of a markdown, and this template can be exported as an HTML file and can be rendered in plain text. I know you might be wondering what an HTML file is. Actually, an HTML file is known as a hypertext markup language. It's the standard language in which most website is designed or it's rendered. Let me put it in that way. So for just a moment, please. So for Vue works similarly as Laravel, but the difference between Vue and Laravel is Vue is based on JavaScript, while Laravel is based on PHP. So for the purpose of this research, my database system is going to be based on Google Firebase. Google Firebase is basically an application that developers use to develop and build web, iOS, and Android application, and it also have a part where you can, incorporate it in this system I'm about to build for the database. So, what else? Okay, this is an example of what I meant earlier by a markup system, and this part of the template is what I called placeholder. So the user inputs what is expected from them. It gives them hint of what is expected, and once the user inputs the expected values, it brings out an output, and this is the expected output. So the limitations of the study. Well, the study is only developed to allow lecturers generate an email. It doesn't talk about the process of generalizing the whole email template. What else? These are my references. Any question, please? I know it's quite simple, it's straightforward. Hey, okay, let's go.
I know one issue with that issue.
Can you be audible, please?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, that's fine.
One thing with mail generator system is that people want to use analytics as well. So I know with frameworks like Vue.js, which is a JavaScript framework, it's very hard to implement analytics directly into those kind of frameworks. So are you expecting any challenges in that?
Well, this project only covers for templates where it is pre-written. I said it earlier. It's called Markdown. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Okay, nice. Let's go.
So, so apart from we having a platform that you can send bulk email,
Okay.
you predefine template and send it to a lot of your residents.
Okay.
So, is there any additional benefit to the users that want to use this platform. Like, okay, if I send this template, let's say Swansea University want to send mail to the advanced computer science students, and we want to know who click and who does not, who interacted with the email or not, maybe by call to action, like a click button. Do you have any plan in this project for that?
Well, this project is limited. I mentioned it earlier. It's part of the limitations of this project. It's limited to you writing up the template and sending it out. That's what it basically talks about. Any other question, please? Okay.
How will you handle the phishing emails that can be created using your templates?
I didn't get that.
How will you handle the phishing emails?
The what?
Phishing.
Okay.
Phishing emails, phishing attacks. How will you handle? If I use a template and create a phishing email and send to the entire group, how would you handle that?
How would you get access to what do you mean entire group? There's no this email is not targeted at a particular audience, so there's no group which there's no group in that means. I don't know if you understand what I mean. It's an individual project, like a lecturer who wants to send an email to student. So only you have access to your data. So what's your question again? Do I answer your question?
Okay, but can it handle the phishing emails? Are there any protocols embedded in the templates, in the code to handle the fake emails?
No, it doesn't. All right, thank you. If that's all, I think I'm done. Thank you. How come you didn't ask me any question? You asked everybody.
You explain everything.
Oh, okay.
Everything.
Thank you.
So next one is